upon a time, OPPO called itself the selfie expert. Their branding and their phones have evolved since then, but the tech I'm about to show you in this video might just change the selfie game all over again. I'm in Shenzhen, China, where OPPO is having their very first Innovation Day, aka OPPO showing us some cool new things. Part of the day's announcements including OPPO reiterating that in 2020, they are not just a smartphone company. This just means that we should be looking out for an OPPO smartwatch and smart earphones. Exact dates and other details about that are TBA. OPPO also showed off a 5G access point that's supposed to come out the first quarter of 2020. The main announcement from this show would be OPPO's AR Glasses.
我们先结束旅行，回到现实中来。因为发布会的时间有限，我们今天就先简单的跟大家演示到这里。感谢杜鹏。
Cool stuff right there. But we didn't just stay in a room and listen to announcements. We got to try out some of the stuff ourselves. Of course, making a beeline for the one thing I want to see, OPPO's in-display camera. Although not necessarily new, OPPO's under-screen camera announced earlier this year was something that really excited me. Basically, it's a camera under the display. This is a big deal because this may mean the death of that dreaded notch. As you can see, this is all screen, and then when you switch to camera, voila! You barely notice where the camera is supposed to be when you're on normal phone mode. But if you tilt it just the right angle, you can see a little bit of what might be that camera. The selfies from the under-screen camera are looking good, but as to quality, there remains to be seen if they're gonna be as good as selfies from a notch or a pop-up camera. We're not even sure what phone this is on. All I know is that the technology exists, and I'm excited for when this actually comes out to market. A lot of cool stuff on display, and this even includes a Pikachu Super VOOC power bank. But what we came here for is this. We're in line right now to try OPPO's newly announced AR Glasses. This is the OPPO AR Glasses up close. So we finally got our hands on one. Ow! It's cushioned on the inside, and there's a knob on the back of that band that you can adjust to fit your head perfectly. This thing makes use of two fisheye cameras, an HD camera, and a time-of-flight sensor to do its magic. There are buttons on it, although it's unclear how you're supposed to use that because we didn't get to try that. And there's also a USB-C port on the back. There's also 3D surround sound. While wearing it, you also sort of look like you're straight from a sci-fi movie or like a robot, but that's not the point. Finally getting to try the real one, the working one. It was a pretty interesting experience, finally getting to try this thing. It takes a while to get used to the gestures, but once you get it, you get it. And then everything becomes so much fun. In the demo I tried, you basically see the solar system, and then you can pick a specific planet by focusing on it, meaning that dot is on the planet you choose, and then you do that stretchy gesture and it zooms in. You do the opposite of that gesture and it zooms out. Because it's AR, you can look around in all directions and you can see stuff. Like I looked behind me and there was a planet behind me too. And I could zoom in on that. I didn't get to try it because I didn't find it, but Joshua actually was able to zoom in as close as the very city the Inno Day event was being held. Very cool stuff. I mean, that is aside from you looking very weird feeling around in the space around you, but it's part of the AR package. 100% would do it again. OPPO tells us that these AR glasses will be able to consume AR content, AR games, and AR services. As to any specifics, we don't have any yet, but having tried it a little bit gets me super excited for it. And that was all the fun things I got to try at OPPO's Inno Day 2019. Let me know what you think about this and let me know what got you really excited. Until next time, see you!